Hello, monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 13 of my Tamurkhan campaign, where we're killing more Cathay because they've got a lot of stuff that needs to die. Ooh, that's the old double comet. The old double comet, never mind. So we managed to get Vanguard deployment, which means we're already right in the midst of this army. They're not doing very well at all. Getting massively overrun almost immediately. And although reinforcements are on the way, they're still 30 seconds away. That's going to be way too late. As we leave a huge pile of bodies behind. Still, no rest for the wicked. We do have those reinforcements to deal with, and they're going to be on us in about 10 seconds, so we need to send some units over there to deal with that. But I think this army has been comprehensively stamped on. Just a few units left to deal with. So we move the Rot Knights to deal with the oncoming reinforcements. I really like this map, by the way. It's very pretty. So here they come, and we have a Wizard on a Moonbird. We've got a Celestial General on a Celestial Lion. And then we have waves of infantry and artillery starting to move in. But they're only coming in one unit at a time. So our Rot Knights slam in to the infantry. More units will keep feeding in here, but they won't have any room to deploy themselves. And this is a tricky position for them to be in. They do have this Celestial Giant. He's going to come in, land. Yep, what's he doing? He's chasing Kaisak. No, he's slamming into the back of them there. There he goes, lands in the back. I think we used his like AoE ability thing, which did quite a lot of damage to everyone. That's actually, actually quite nasty. Still, the enemy reinforcements still filtering onto the battlefield. Still quite a lot of them there. That's a healthy blob, isn't it? Shame if someone were to, I don't know, say blight boil the fuckers. Because that's a lot of guys in a very tight... That's tweets. That's very tweets. Super tweets. Oof. Ooh, that's a big explosion. Okay, so not bad there. Pretty good. The enemy general is down. More Rot Knights charging in there. Pretty much all the reinforcements have now entered the battlefield. We've got a little drum there, the Drade War Drum. Don't know why you want drums, but it's fine. They're unbreakable, that's all I know. Apparently they just love the sound of drums. Anyway, we're going to use our little bombardment ability, which is just so packed, it's going to be, well, nasty. Ooh. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. A little bit of shade, just to finish off the survivors, of which there weren't any, really. Well, it seems, unfortunately, Cathay just not bringing their best, are they? That was pitiful. Absolutely wrecked them. Okay, let's go and let's head this way because we can bring you down here. We can retake Taizu. And then sort of maybe head up, take Jingpo, while we're sort of mopping this up over here as well. We've killed a lot of Cathay armies. A literal buttload. You know what? I'm just going to untick the... Where are we? Unassigned skill point, because I don't care anymore. Gets to a point where you've got enough people with Mentor that everyone is getting skill points all the time, and it's just annoying to updo them. Basically, you want to wait until you've got like 5 skill points, then upgrade them, right? Then you've got all the skill points, and it's fine. You can just doing them one at a time means you're doing it every single fucking episode. Episode turn. What do you want me to do? Fight those? No, mate. No, you should be able to do this by yourself. I've given you a crap load of stuff. If I right, Drazoth, if I turn around and look at your empire in 2 episodes, and you've got nothing left, it's not your enemies you're going to have to worry about. It's going to be fucking me. It's not to say fucking me. That's not. That's different. No, I'm not sexually. As in, it's going to be my. Your problem is going to be me. That's what I'm trying to say here. As in, I will end you. Myself. Personally. Alright, let's go and grab this. I'm just going to that one. Yeah, I'll do an occupy. I feel like I've got the money to repair it, but... there we go. Let's get those defences there, and I do not see the point in building that. So, let's get some extra growth. There we go. We might lose some settlements around here, which is why I'm not super invested in looking after them at the moment. So we bring, yeah, I think ignoring Gorse was definitely the best option here, because we can bring all of our forces to bear, which I think is key. Do we? Yeah, let's get the money building there. Haunted Forest is fine, and we will kind of maybe just ignore that for a minute. What are you doing? Yes, but you're also in my land, which I'm not... Ooh, plus 30 armor. I'm kind of not into, mate. And I'm gonna say to you, my friends, that if you're in my land, you get plagued, baby, with a liquefying pox. That's going to be coming out both ends, all ends, every end you can think of. It's going to be like fucking lava. You know, I'm surprised they haven't attacked. So there's an army wandering around. Do I want to move? No, you know what? I'm going to continue. Let's do this. Let's grab this. Loot and occupy. Oh, we don't need to anymore. Ezar's, we've got Ezar's quest battle. Ezar's quest battle's there. Okay, Andrew is on the scene. Do we take wage in? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Hello. I'm sorry, you're in my way. Excuse me. Pardon me. I thought someone flashed red, but no, we're fine. We don't need to loot and occupy. We can just occupy. We've got the occupied Celestial Palace. Ooh, weapon strength plus 5% when fighting against Cathay. Income from all buildings faction wide. Hello there. Well, hello. Yeah, let's get the spices. Let's get growth. Let's upgrade you. And we obviously want extra defenses. Fantastic stuff. Okay, we're all, it's like kicking it up into top gear, aren't we? Look at this, we just rolled over them. They're all plagued, they're all having a terrible time, which is exactly what we want. What are you suffering from? You've got less campaign movement. That's why maybe you haven't taken anything? I mean, I don't even care. As long as we've got the capitals, that's what I really kind of care about. It'd be nice to have like a... is that a growth plague? It is a growth plague. Oh, you've got more growth. Fantastic. 165. Still not a huge amount, but that's fine. Do we have anything which is going to... well, where are we? A second. We are here. We could... We've got 3 skill points, which is fine. You've got the dragon, which is great. You could be crazed. Why not? Let's give you Wound Maker and Blade Shield. See, 3 skill points definitely feels more worth it, doesn't it? Kind of, it just makes all the difference. You can get ransom visitations because I think we have... there you are. Refills campaign movement range for in the current army. So we could spend this. And then we could instantly move towards Xingpu. So we could do that. Is there anyone else nearby? Only you. You've got Ezar and Grokmar. Ezar, fully replenish enemy territory, beast paths. I don't know how I feel about it. The stalking stance is quite nice. Stalking stance for all armies. That is interesting. I'm not sure how useful it is. Because the number of times where you're actually in range to attack an enemy army, mind you, if you do get the ambush, we're not really ambushers, are we? I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna, you know, it only costs one little, and we got 36 of the bloody things. We could use more of them. Hello, join your war against those guys. I think where I'm coming down on Tamurkhan is that while his mechanic is really nice, I'm just gonna try and hold on to that. Never mind. We'll swing back around now that we captured their capital. Now that we've got that one, we can swing back around. Yeah, his chiefs and things is really nice, but because you can't buff them very much, they're not as useful as your base troops, which is kind of I feel like if you are going to allow these little because you can't get many of them, can you? Like Kaisak seems like the best one because that's the one that gives you thingamajigs. Rot Knights. So getting early Rot Knights, you know, chef kiss. Love it. Oh, we're just fucking rolling them. Okay, we'll move up here. We will... Now, there does seem to be a couple of armies here. Can we reach that one? Yeah, I think we can. It looks like we can, and because they're marching, they won't be able to run away. And they're together. Which means they're fucked. Yeah, so we can just exterminate both of those armies. And because they're in a fucking lantern thing, it takes ages for them to die. There we go. You know, I'm kind of wondering about getting rid of Bilius and replacing him with more Rot Knights. Because the Rot Knights are so good. Oh, I tell you what we can do though, is Ezar. We can get a Dreadquake, which would be fucking awesome. Oh, maybe we just get rid of these guys. I do like the blunderbusses, however, if we maybe do that and maybe get one of you. That's a fucking awful army to deal with. Dreadquakes are rough to deal with anyway, but then you throw extra artillery in there. Oof, it's rough. That is rough. I don't know whether you'll head back north and try and take me on. I don't think you will. I think we're kind of safe. Oh, we don't have a huge amount of money. I need money buildings. We're working on it. It's coming together. Yeah, not here because it's horrible deserts and we don't like it. In the name of the Father, speak. Yes, Sartam. What's going on, bud? You want me to... No. Once I've got Miao Ying suppressed, then I will look at dealing with Xiaoming. Bill Bussey's back. Good for him. There's a lot of now Miao Ying's army's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Let's go and do I want to go into the mountains and take Kunlan? Could leave that to them. I know Miao Ying's army's around here somewhere. Is she ambushing? Is she a naughty cheeky ambusher? What's she? Strength rank 31, which is sort of high mid-table, which suggests that she does have another... Oh, there it is, down there.
Interference will cost you your life.
I honestly thought... Let's try an interceptor. Well, if that's the case, then I kind of feel like Tamurkhan can just sort of roll around doing his own thing. He's kind of got this shit locked down. If we could just keep hitting Miao Ying's armies before they can get back up, that's always devastating to the AI. If the AI just cannot get itself back up, if it can't recruit any armies, it just fucks itself. It cannot deal with it. Doesn't know how to deal with falling back. It just keeps throwing its armies. It'll just keep doing this. It'll start growing armies and settlements that you're about to hit, crush it, move on. If they can't get themselves back up, they're screwed. 11%. Why are you so bad at this, Bill Bussey? Well, I'm glad you're learning, but I know he's just not very good. That's the problem. All right, we can get some more. I mean, same more money. It's not great. It's not great. Yes. But again, like, I think we can probably pin them down.
All chaos follows me.
No, I don't. Village. I might kill you. I might kill you just to. I don't really want to do either of these. I guess I'll do that one. Can we reach Miao Ying? We can reach Miao Ying. That's a bit of a win. I'm going to meander up here. You are recruiting an army, so let's put a stop to that. The Decadent Host is dead. So turn up for the books. Oh, see, this is what we wanted. Some lovely settlements in lovely green territory. That's going to give us delicious money, which we can use to recruit more units, which is kind of key. Do I want Bray Scream? I guess I'll go for Bray Scream. Right, let's go and rough up Miao Ying.
I obey.
Let's see who's got more artillery this time. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, fuck it, you. No, that's not. No, you. Well, the change is good as the rest. We've had a lot of Tamurkhan, haven't we? I'm just going to run into the enemy and roll over them. So let's try a little bit of Andrew's long-range approach. He's going to keep them at arm's reach. Just pound them with artillery. Meanwhile, of course, we do have the crane gunners, which can actually be quite nasty if you let them just pick off units. So we are going to lay into them there with the plague drones. Just pick them off. That's fine. Now, for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why, Miao Ying has decided to take her army around this side of the mountain. I guess. Sure. Why not? Ooh, that's gonna sting. See the Dreadquake doing quite nasty damage, and we just need to. There's some cavalry blocking our path that need to be dealt with. There is a couple more Jade Lancers coming in from behind. We've also got the Celestial Lion coming in. We are summoning in a lot of Cygors because Grukmar, whatever his name is, old three-horn there, can summon them in all night long, baby. I mean, again, depth perception, not their strong point, having the old one eye. But still, it's the thought that counts. God, even though Ezar, I mean, his range is 220, which is quite, but he just doesn't, he just doesn't really hit anything. This is my problem with missile heroes, is that their missile attacks tend to be just complete fucking garbage. Like they'll just do nothing. They would not be able to kill anyone. It's pretty trash. Never mind. Oh, right. Okay, we do have a lot of Jade Lancers moving in on the flank. However, we also have a lot of Fire Glaives. Now, their missile strength isn't amazing, but 40 is still pretty respectable. Which means that these Jade Lancers displaying their flank to me, pretty stupid. Here, Miao Ying's forces coming on the flank. I don't know why they're coming around this way. It's fine though, I guess. We're just going to batter the ever-living shit out of them with Cygors. And what those things called again? Oh yeah, Soul Grinders, and of course the Dreadquake, which is pretty fucking effective. Oh dear. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Well, so far so good. Got some Jade Lancers trying to charge into us. Yep, nope, that was a bad idea. More Jade Lancers trying to charge into us. Along with a Celestial Lion and of course the Onyx Crowman, although the Onyx Crowman have been cut down before they can reach us. There's such a large blob of... Well, there was such a large blob of infantry moving there. Would be a shame if they got blatted with artillery. Oof. Meanwhile... Soul Grinders trying to deal with Celestial Lion there. At some point, you took a lot of damage and I don't know why. So I'm just keeping an eye on you because I'm not entirely sure what happened there, to be honest. Anyway. Taking out the Jet Lion. Did you just get shot? What was going on there? What the fuck happened? Were you getting shot by? Hang on. Who the fuck is shooting you? Is it you? Is that what's going on? They're just crossbows, aren't they? Anything particular? Jade Warrior crossbow? No, they were just getting shot by crossbows apparently, and that was apparently did enough damage to almost kill it. Okay, I mean it's a train, so I'm not entirely sure shooting a crossbow at a train is going to have a huge amount of... Either way, Miao Ying is charging towards us. Unfortunately, she is basically in front of a firing squad. What are you doing with your hands there? Do you know how to walk like a normal person? Looks like a Tory fucking politician, the way she's weirdly like a lizard man in a fucking human suit. I mean, she's literally a lizard in a human suit, so... I guess in her case that does actually make sense. Oh, poor Miao Ying having a rough old time. God, my bloody Dreadquake. I mean, I imagine I could just buy another one. Wouldn't really... It's a very minor issue, losing your Dreadquake, I think, as Tamurkhan. I mean, that's one of the good things you can say. Your units are very quick to recruit, so cheap. It's mostly fine. Okay, we'll see if we can lure you in there. We will upgrade you guys, seeing as you probably will end up in a fight, or at least in a fight next turn. So, what is your army? You do have the bubonic buzzers, so let's grab that one, and then you. can have Children of Nurgle, something like that will be absolutely fine. Okay, I mean, look at this. We're taking a huge chunk of territory. Which you see, say, Weng Ch I wonder if we could... So I just need a little 41, really, for this bullshit. 2 interns and a couple of Chaos Spawn that aren't even yours. Jeez, I feel like you are wildly overestimating. What's this? Scarborough is actually pretty good. I'm sorry, what's this? Oh, it's... Right. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, we've got everyone done apart from Moonhow. And that's because he likes raiding, and I don't. It's a clash of personalities. That's the issue. Okay, you have attacked. You have occupied. So if we can wipe that army out, I don't think Miao Ying has much left.
All chaos follows me.
I'm not going to fight... No, not for 3,000. A faction so far away. I know it's probably too late, but I really do wish they'd take a look at the diplomacy in Total War Warhammer, because the diplomacy in Three Kingdoms felt so much better. It just felt so much better, and I can't believe that they just sort of went, it's fine. Didn't bother doing any updates for Warhammer 3. Well, no, I can't believe that. No, actually, on second thoughts, no, I can totally believe that. Alright, I want to take Weng Chang back. Let's take Weng Chang back. You don't have any plague. What can we give you? Vanguard deployment's always nice. Loads more armor. Campaign movement range, lovely. That seems good. Let's buff you all up. We will infect Jeremy. Do we want to infect you? Can we just auto-resolve this? Because I've killed a lot of Cathay armies recently, and frankly I'm a little bit... No, I know. Okay, done that. Good. Moving down there, going that... Oh, it's all moving in the right direction, isn't it? We just need to, like, upgrade all these... Just capture a bunch of crap, upgrade it. Oh yes, Kunlan is one of these, isn't it? So let's go with extra defenses there, just to be on the safe side. Again, I feel like once you're kind of at a certain point with Nurgle, you're fine. It's the very early game. That's the issue with the units. That's the issue. Do we do Ezar? What's his army against? It's Greenskins. Okay, don't think killing Greenskin's going to be particularly difficult. Marching through the Darklands, Tamurkhan stumbles upon a towering monster animated from rock, magically manipulated by a mischievous Greenskin shaman. As it lurches to life, the creature begins a rampage of mass destruction, slaughtering a crowd of Chaos Dwarf warriors in a violent, blood-soaked frenzy. Their misfortune proves the opportunity Tamurkhan needs to strengthen a powerful alliance. Should he slaughter the Greenskin shaman, controlling the rogue idol, the grateful Dark Dwarves will have no choice but to bow before the Master of Hosts. Oh, go on then.
Where I grow stronger, I will make them corpses.
Okay, so we've got this giant Arda's Rock Idol back here. Currently got empowered by War. Spirit of Gork, I think that's a special thing? I guess. I don't know. Either way, it says that we have to kill the wizards, the goblin shamans, to weaken him. I'm not entirely sure how we weaken him, but in what context. Because he does have a lot of health. He does have 20,008 health for some reason. I'm not sure why he's got 20,008. Seems like a weird number, but fine, whatever. We're overrunning the greenskins pretty easily, although they do have some giants, and I do like giants. We're going to send Mornhowl and Kaizak to attack the Rogue Idol, stop him from lobbing shit at us. So I think these boys should be more than capable of taking the Rock Giant on, weakened or not. Now this, I'm not gonna pretend that this battle is anything but absolute fucking mayhem. It is. Absolute fucking pandemonium. There's no strategy here. It's basically just charge in and we'll kill everyone. It's fine. I wasn't even going to worry about the flanking force, because I thought, well, if they charge into my ogres, then that's really on them. That's kind of their problem to deal with. As in the goblins, not the ogres. I'm not worried about the ogres being able to annihilate a bunch of spider riders, because the spider riders are pretty terrible. And we can see that Rogue Idol, despite not being weakened, is down to about half its health pool thanks to Kaizak and Mornhowl just like wailing on him. However, I do spot one of the Goblin Shamans and I'm like, well, maybe if I kill him it'll weaken it or something. I don't know. Either way, I'm wondering if maybe it's his ability. Is it this one? No, this one. So it's like he's got like a load of extra melee attack and weapons. I'm wondering if maybe it's like, I'll kill them quickly, rather than if you kill them, it'll like reduce his hit points or something. But I'm not entirely sure, so. Anyway, the Greenskin Horde is, well, mostly now floating upside down in this shallow water. A few still running higgledy-piggledy, but overall the enemy army has been broken apart from the Rogue Idol. So now everyone piles in on the Rogue Idol. I will say that Kaizak has probably done the most damage here. He really has done some great work, but we'll just mop up the Rogue Idol with the rest of our army just piling in. Alright, that's another one done. We're going to... Right, plan is, here's the plan. We are going to exterminate Miao Ying. We're going to head down. We're going to take out Zhao Ming as well. Once we've got the whole of Cathay conquered and hopefully producing buttloads of money for us, we're going to recruit more armies and we're going to poise ourselves for the World's Edge Mountains, and then before the Empire knows what's going on, a horde of plagued monstrosities will flood their way out of the mountains straight for Null, which is going to be our victory condition, I believe. Complete 3. I've done 3. Complete 3, yes. Complete 3 chieftain. Well, that's... Well, maybe it means the others. So maybe I need to complete all of them? Maybe, I don't know. Either way, and then we just need Nuln. So we just need to career our way through the Empire, killing everyone we can get our hands on. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.